Yo, what's going on, man? It's your Uncle Malik. Y'all remember I made that comment? Y'all remember I made the video a while back about about the positions, the positions that black men and black women are putting themselves in, and how black men are are getting upset with black women because black women are not playing their part in the house. How can your woman play the part in her home when she does more than you do? How can you expect your woman to come home after running her business, dealing with her employees? Then she got after she's running her business, dealing with her employees. Then she got to come home. You want her to cook for you. You want her to take care of the kids. You want her to prepare the kids for food, prepare your food, prepare the kids for bed. Then after all that, get in the bed and fuck you. When all you do is get up, scratch your nuts, and go to work and come home. And then on top of that, after all that, when it's time for the bills, you telling her, hey man, you got your half for the rent, you got your half for the lights, you got your half for the gas, you got your half for the water, you got your half for the cable, you got your half for the insurance. So how do we expect our women to respond to that? How we expect our women to respond for that? I was listening to a podcast when this one woman was like, in a lot of issues, in a lot of instances, black women are better off single. They're better off single than being with a man that they have to pay. They have to pay to be with. Like when did this shit start? When did this start happening? You know when it started happening? This shit started happening with our fathers, our grandfathers. Cause if you look at movies like, okay, let's take a movie like The Maid. Look at the movie called The Maid. This woman worked for some white people. Her husband worked somewhere else, so now you got two people working. After she got through dealing with them goddamn white people, them racist white people, that mentally she had to keep her composure. Mentally, she had to keep her composure from cursing these white people out because they was calling her the N-word in her face. They was talking about black people like there was animals in her face. They was treating black people like animals in her face. And just imagine what this woman had to go through. Imagine this. You are a maid. You are a black maid in a white family home. This is in the 50s. You're a black maid in a white family home. White kids, white wife, white mother of the husband. So white mother-in-law staying in this house. You're the maid, black maid. You come in the house. Hey Miss Laura, how you doing? Good morning, Miss Laura. Them dishes need to be washed. That kitchen need to be clean. That baby up there ass need to be washed and cleaned. And I want that dinner cut off rip in the morning. You walk in the door. That's what you greeted to. Black woman, black maid. Good morning, Miss Laura. How's everybody doing this morning? I need you to go in that kitchen, cook the food, wash the baby ass, get on your hands and knees and scrub that floor. No, I need you on your hands and knees, scrub. That's how they talk to these women. Then after that, now, while she's getting this done, the little baby needs attention. So the white woman ain't even taking care of her own fucking kids. This black woman gotta go get that kid, pick it up, and act like this kid is her kid when she got kids at home. So she got to mother these people kids. Now this black woman who got kids at home had to give her kid, her youngest kid, to her youngest daughter or son and say, hey, watch the baby till I get home. I got to go to work. So the kid's sister or brother is raising this little baby while mama over here raising these white people kids. Then after all this shit, she cooked for the white people. She in there cooking the food for the white people. Now the white woman sitting there talking about the day, how the day went, her life went. She ain't doing shit. And she's sitting at the table with the mother-in-law, and she might have her other white little homegirls that came over. They sitting at the kitchen table. You know that nigga went over there yesterday and had the audacity to go in the store and buy some candy. We looked at that nigga, and that nigga looked at us. We looked at that nigga. All this talking. And the black maid is sitting there watching dishes, listening. And I spit in that nigger face, and I told that nigga, if you don't get out of here, nigger, and the white women laughing, and the black maid in there washing the dishes. Then the white maid cooking, then she start cooking. Now, while the white women sitting at the kitchen table, talking about black people, the black maid, the white woman say, Laura, ain't you done cooking yet? Why that chicken ain't in that damn oven yet? That damn nigger just as lazy as I. That damn nigger is just as lazy as I ever. She's a lazy nigger. Laura, get your ass in that kitchen and get that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This what she got to put up with. Then she the same women that call her nigger and all this shit, she gotta cook for them. She making up the batter, she making the French fried chicken and all this shit, and she cooking the food. She could have easily said, whoop, spit in the shit, pissed in the shit, said, I'm going to the bathroom, Miss Laura, I'll be back. When peed in the cup and put the pee in the goddamn food and stirred that shit up with the food. Or went take a shit it in the cup, bring it back, stir the shit up in the food, and fed it to them. But she didn't. Because that wasn't in the black woman's nature. Wasn't in her nature to do that shit. Wasn't in the black, know why? Jesus wouldn't like that. So after all that shit she had to go through. Then after cooking, here come the little white baby on the black maid, and now she gotta pick the baby up, cook and all this shit while the white woman sitting there with her fucking friends, ignoring the fuck out her child. Now, after the black woman did all this shit Monday, getting ready to leave, she got to clean up the kitchen, prepare this white woman husband food, put it to the side, cover it up, so when he come home, he got some food to eat. And after she done did all this shit, cleaned up the kitchen, spotless, bathroom spotless, baby ass done changed, bathed, everything good. Now she gets ready to go home. And you know how she go home? She gotta walk home. She walk home. Maybe fucking 3 miles. She gotta walk home. Now here come the nigga man. He walk in the door. He done worked in the factory or some shit. He probably worked at the time. They probably working in factories. He worked in the factory. Once he worked in the factory. You might have got there and worked hard, but you ain't had to go through the mental bullshit that these women had to go through. You worked in a factory. You had one fucking job. This woman has several jobs. Nigga, you got one fucking job. Lift that goddamn wood, put it on the line. Lift that wood, put it on the line. Lift that wood, put it on the line all day. Okay. Oh fucking K. Then you come home. Where my food, woman? She gotta hear this shit again. Now, not just that. She got remember the kids. The black woman got kids now. So that she got. This is how this shit started. The disrespect to the woman. Because back then they stopped. We wasn't appreciating our women. And now it trickled over to now little boys not appreciating the woman. So now it's like, now in today, 2024, ain't no appreciation of the woman. It's like, yo, women working 2-3 fucking jobs now. When black men don't even motherfucking want to work. What do you see the black young men doing now? Instagram, social media, TikTok dancing. That's all you see the little young boys doing now. TikTok dancing, TikTok dancing. Or, some nice on the mic. My skills is nice on the mic. That's all you see now. You don't see black men working, young black men working. And if they're working, they're not even like, I appreciate the fact that young black men are going to school, getting certificates and degrees, whatever. But damn, bro, Like, y'all motherfuckers done got soft, bro. Like, our generation is soft as fuck. They don't even work no more. You don't see no black contractors on top of no roofs building shit. You don't see black contractor putting on no shingles, building no homes, digging no fucking ditches, digging in the no, bro. We have became a society of weak motherfuckers, and everybody wants to be woke. Being black and woke is the new economic movement for black people now. And it's a fake movement. The movement of being woke is so fucking fake. And we still falling for it. Stop falling for that fake woke shit. These motherfuckers that's on this internet with this woke shit, they're fake. And the majority of these politicians, especially the Democratic Party of black people, are fake. They're getting paid by the Democratic Party. They're getting some type of kickback. They're getting some kickback because ain't no fucking way in the world we can continue to believe that for years a party that we have been behind has done nothing for us. They just passed this shit in California where the Black Caucus refused to bring up reparations in the fucking Senate. And you sitting to tell me that the Democratic Party is for us? That these black people walking around with these suits and ties on are for us? They're not. Black men, we done became weak, boy. We done became so fucking weak that black women are saying, yo, you know what? Fuck this shit. We finna goddamn Harriet Tubman this motherfucker.